Hello, this is Chaos, going live with some Spire. Um, I'm looking at these Niao rewards, and instantly I only see two that are worth anything. I do not believe in upgrade a card on defect as a Niao option anymore. I think Zap upgrade is very bad. I think I would rather remove Zap than upgrade Zap over a run. Now, outside of like circumstances basically where I find lots of cool-headed plus. Dualcast I do believe is a good upgrade, but it's not really an upgrade that plays well early because it doesn't actually like give guaranteed output every time you draw it. So, and there are some runs where you just don't care about upgrading it. So I don't believe in this at all. This is commonly known as one of the weakest and most floppy. Yes, it's a consistent benefit, but it's so meaningless for making your Act 1 better. Buying the choice for a rare card is very strong, and boss swapping is very strong. The main thing about choosing between these is I will look and go, does the path with the most value on it, and by that I primarily mean elites, but I do to some extent mean like farming hallways, have a shop early, in which case I boss swap, or not, in which case I take this. Now, there is an early shop, and it is optional, so I'm not forced through a shop. So there is nothing about like, oh, there isn't a shop, so I don't boss swap and I just spend my gold, or there is a forced shop, so I don't really want to lose gold and have the dead floor. So this one, you can go here and get 3 elites through a fire, or here get 2 elites through a fire. You won't really want to diverge over here because, like, events late in Act 1, yeah, you have the chance of Dead Adventurer and the Mushrooms is a good one. Dead Adventurer on Defect is the one character who can handle Dead Adventurer Lagger. Sometimes, like, fairly consistently, you have, like, orb powers, have tools like Buffer, so it's not quite as guaranteed brutal death as it is for other characters, particularly Silent, but I would say Silent and Watcher both just can't fight Dead Adventurer Lagger outside something very strong going on, and Ironclad very rarely can, whereas Defect sometimes can. But I still just view question marks as just worse than hallways, even with that thing. On the other side, what we've got is we've got a path with 3 elites, 3 fires, only 2 events all through, but only like 1 advanced hallway before you hit the fires. So like the question mark here is really well placed, and yes, you've got this one which I don't want to see. So this is just a very high value path, and it doesn't even have a shop later. So I'm going to be losing all gold to choose a rare. Right. This is dead. This is not a card. This is not a card I take outside of already having like at least 1, if not 2 Dark Orbs. And even then, it's like, do I have like Chemex? Do I not have Recursion? I do not rate this card, and I will probably never take this over Skip from me. These two are both good. Rainbow is immediate power. Echo Form is much better in future acts, but Echo Form is not great in Act 1, and this includes into Guardian. Guardian, of all the bosses, is the one where Defect most needs to be playing the first 2 turns for the immediate, as opposed to for the later. Like Hexaghost, as long as you're not dying turn 2 to things, you can just spend the first 2 turns setting up, as long as you scale up. Similarly with Slimbo, like, there's more questions, and you kind of want to either be setting up for a split turn 3 or, like, be setting up to do a decent amount of blocking turn 3 while swinging, so Echo Form is not quite as good against Slimbo as Hexa, but it's still much safer there than a turn 2 36. Obviously, there is just the option of upgrade my front load at these 2, rest at these 2. So Echo Form, 100% I will take over Skip. I'm just trying to work out if I want the front load value of Rainbow, where it's like, you can effectively see this as 11 immediate damage, 2 immediate block, and like scaling damage and block. which is good. This card is good output. Like, the main thing is that Echo Form is good in 2 of the 3 elites, and I think it's only the like 1 advanced hallway that we're having to carry it through before we get like upgrades, and then we've got like rests. So we're only facing 2 advanced hallways, which are the ones that Echo Form is scary in. So I'm going to take the greedier card. Risk reward. I agree. This is one of those fights where Echo Form could be amazing or could be terrible. If we draw it next turn, then hey, well hey, that's going to be like really smooth out this fight. Because like here, can echo that, and now we've blocked 10 instead of 5. And yeah, okay, we could have done a little bit of damage last turn, but not on the same scale that would do anything. Then there's the question of do I strike or dual cast? And I need to, like, damage next turn. I've got 18, 21. So if I can get this down to 21 with the dual cast, I want to do it. Wait, no, it's also blocking. So I think I just want to maximize damage over time, not immediate, so I'm going to strike. And Echo Form lets me block this too, that I wouldn't have been able to block otherwise. And now I can echo the dual cast and just know I finish. So, smoother fight. All 3 of these are good cards with Echo Form. Blizzard obviously is irrelevant now, so it's not getting picked over like things that give me a. Steam Barrier is good because if you draw it alongside Echo Form, you get some block while you're putting this in play. And if you don't, okay, yeah, you decrease quicker. But what you get is you still get 11 block for 0 energy the first time you play it. And what the future times you play it, who cares? You already like got through the first phase of the fight. So would definitely take this. Streamline. Obviously, Echo Form means that it plays twice and it so it's not just immediate 30 damage, it means that the second cycle is immediately 0 cost. So it can accelerate this and then gives like some of the synergies with like maybe All for One. I don't pick Scrape ever, but like there's ideas around this and like making it smoother. And I think I do just want to have the damage card, partially just so I have something. Unupgraded Streamline is a card I generally hate, but Upgraded Streamline is a card I like. But with having the Echo Form value in general, I'm more okay taking the like thing that is just makes sure I don't die to Knob. Hey, is 21 damage better than Echo Form? 21, 24. This is a high HP cultist, yes. If we're doing 24 this turn, that goes down to 31. 15. So we can probably actually just kill, if not this cycle, then very early next. So we now know that dual cast kills next turn. We take 1 damage or fight. We've got a potion, and it's a good late game potion, but not an immediate don't die to Knob potion, which is kind of what I most want. And then here it's, do I want these two? Barrage, late game damage ideas, don't care. I just want the immediate. I've got Echo Form ideas. I really hate this card. I say this every time I see it, whether I pick it or not, but I really hate this card. Not in a, I'm not going to pick it, but just in a, I hate it. But it does say draw on it, as well as damage, but I think I want to, I've got a 2 cost and a 3 cost, and I just want to add cheap block. So I'm going to take the Steam Barrier. I don't think the Sweeping Beam keeps me alive. It changes whether I die to Knob or not, so I'm going to take something that does more now. And if they're not attacking, if they had been attacking, I might be considering playing these 3 and like trying to do something to this. But I'm just going to play this, see how this rolls out. We've also got the chance that Streamline could potentially kill this. We're just going to block here. Or I say just going to block. What we're going to do is we're going to block first, take the 5, and see how the other damage rolls out. And we can echo the strike on this and then play this. 2 potions, both of which are very good at 4 potions, or even like boss gauntlet potions, or like at 2 boss potions, but neither of which do much in this fight. This is actually a choice. Like, I do think First Frost is insanely good, and I think Chill is very, very good, particularly alongside Echo Form, basically for it's 0 cost setup. But it is against the card that says Seek on it, which lets me Seek for Echo Form and Energy. So, I'm going to take the Seek. But I don't think that is a just straight, absolute, clear decision there. So I can play Dual Cast, which either hits this. It could hit this for 8, putting this to 16. And this, and that is the worst case, because then we can't kill one with Streamline. If it hits 1, then we can just kill it with Streamline. But I think what I might do is I might play Streamline here, Seek a Defend, and block 11 out of 12, and then just trust that we can do. So there's strike here, let this hope that sits here, and then do this here. I think, again, I'm just going to Echo Form. Can echo this, block that 11. Again, we're taking some damage and we're taking some chip. And I did say when I took the Echo Form, I'm preparing to be willing to rest at 2 fires to have the Echo Form. This kills 12, 15, 18. Another potion. I think we just click the self-repair. The cool-headed is very good, but the self-repair is self-repair Echo Form. I think we definitely take this. It's what we take it over. It's kind of very good with this, because if like we draw these 2 together, we can play the Echo Form and then memories this, and then like, and even if we don't like echo things, it's 15 damage. 20 damage actually, because that Streamline's getting upgraded here, and then Seek is the next upgrade. We're also hoping we just don't need to start resting, because we can heal 14 more fights than not. I think I'm going to keep the Gambler's Brew. We just haven't added any orb generation, so except for Echoing Zap, that we're not going to fill 3 orbs, let alone 5. We'll take the damage. This is a huge gold swing. We're going to upgrade Streamline here, and unless we get to at least play self-repair, if not echo it, we're probably resting at this one, and then trying to not rest at the futures. I'm just going to Seek the Echo Form and get that in play. No playing around. This is not good enough compared to these. I think we do need to open with the Streamline right now. And I'm just going to play this. I think echoing it is greedy if we can try and get out fairly high. We can't kill, right? This would do 40, add 16, 56, 59. No. So let's block 15. And I'm just going to play this, and then this means that echoing Dual Cast is, like, damage next time I see it. We kill or whatever. We can't miss. Kill. Ooh. I think this is Ball Lightning over second Echo Form. What the hell are these rewards? This is insane. I am a believer in double echo form, but I'm not sure I'm a believer in double echo form over front load when I also have a Seek. The turbo's also very pickable with the Seek. I want more. I'm going to take this and just be I'm afraid of Knob. Okay. We should not need to rest again between self-repair and this. Do we gamble here? I don't want to use the memories in this fight, so I kind of just want to get set up quickly. We'll play this. We'll use this in the reshuffle. We've got 40 damage to just kill this next turn, so what we're going to do is we're just going to block the 15, hit this here. Very good. This will just 40 kill this one. Maybe go for the middle? That batshit. You know what? I actually think we've got a good enough chance of killing one of these. I'm going to echo this. What are we seeking? Ball lightning or defend or dual cast? So dual cast would be... I mean, this can't have more than 19, so it's never dual cast. So I guess it's defend. Unless we're memorizing as well, but I don't want to do. And we do the defend over the steam barrier just in case we draw this alongside like 3 other things. Or how high can I get this? This is 9, and then 9 next turn, that's 18. Yeah, we know we can get this up 3, so if we just, like, don't attack again, we can get this quite up. Next fight is a hallway, so we just want this high, like, 4. I mean, it's going to be on 2, but, like, there's not of a... Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't think so. Go for the eyes is okay. It's worse into this enemy. Don't need this, right? It's okay. I'm gonna skip. Take the gold, right? How is the remove? The remove is strike, not defend in Guardian. Deck won't want bite, so like... If I think I'm going to be removing, this is better because, like, while it's the same amount of gold for the first remove, this one, like, doesn't scale the cost of them. But I also just like being rich and buying, like, relics, colorless cards, not removed. But the HP I don't think matters with self-repair and feather. I mean, I say feather, it's like only... It's only healing me 9. But like 9 per... I mean, it'll get to 12. Yeah, I don't want this. I don't want these strikes. If I see P-Box, then I see P-Box and I'm just... We can upgrade the Seek. There's a little bit of me that wants to upgrade the self-repair. I might do it over the ball lightning if we reach the next fire. I was doing that. And then it's defend zap, defend strike, or just straight streamline. I want to leave with this on 3, ideally, so that, like, it will block the knob. And that I can choose to block lagger with it. I don't want to lose money. I'm willing to take damage with my healing relics, or my healing, to make sure I don't lose money. I'm not echo forming, am I? We'll play this next cycle. We take the slime just to pull it out of the draw pile. Well, it's now 1, so we just want this ideally at 3. This guarantees it's at 3 because 9 this turn and next. Oh no, that was wrong. I shouldn't have played that. Oh well. It means it guarantees it at 2. Well, we would have done anyway. But I should. I mean, these are the sorts of mistakes I would make anyway, let alone when I'm hungover. There is a cold snap on the screen or a charged battery. I'm a big believer in charged battery. Also, first frost. Yeah, first frost. Okay, we just need to make sure that this lands. We're just going to open next turn with the ball lightning echo. And this will block the first hit from the lagger. Do I want 2 frost orbs or more damage? I do want this on 4. Hey Sven, thank you. I should count damage for setting incense burner up, and that's work. I mean, 46, 56, no, 54, 60, leaving 26 to deal over 3 with 2 lightning orbs out. Surely that's just going to be like, I just need to like play sensibly and block. Get this to 4. Don't attack this turn. I think that get these out. This one is 1 more block to echo. We'll take 5 to get this set up. This would be 8, 11. So we just assume that we can find something for next turn. So yes, we do. Aggregate. Leap is not actually bad here. I do really like having an energy card when I have Echo Form Seek Plus, though. This is fine. This is better. I guess we're upgrading Aggregate, right? Just start doing damage, even though I don't care about the split, just because like I want to be able to just get this in play. Ball lightning or cold snap? Probably cold snap. We don't take any damage this turn anyway, so Okay, the self-repair already. What should I take for that? I don't take anything unless I don't want to play this. I mean, I could echo this. Next turn's like, what, echo dual cast? Next turn is echo dual cast, isn't it? We'll take one to get that ball lightning played. Could play this. Box takes two. Might have been sensible. Would have blocked two this turn, so yeah, I should have done the cold snap last turn. Dual cast? I don't want to take this one. And I do want to play that ball lightning. Take one. I want to kill in the next two turns. I want this ideally on 4, but at least 3 or 5. I don't want to play this because that's 18, 21, 24. Maybe I do. That means it leaves on 4, yeah. But I don't play the other strike. Quite happy with any of them. They're all a little speculative. If I see Snecko, I'm winning anyway with like this. If I see Snecko with this deck, I've just 9-card turn 1. So like the Snecko speculation on these is kind of a bit optimistic. We also have the aggregate. Like with the aggregate Meteor Strike is a setup. This deck isn't like carrying things, so it can definitely carry this. And I think this is better than this. There's machine learning for just like, if I see energy, machine learning just gives me a lot more flexibility. I like this. Oh, we see Snecko and P-Box. Which is winning harder? Um, we have Sustain. We have Front Load Block. This. We have Frost with ideas of scaling block. And we have front load damage, and we have like accelerated setup, and we have something to set up too. Which makes both of these better. I kind of just like playing the micro of P-Box more than I like playing the micro of Snecko. The main reason Snecko is just insane is what Snecko does is it lets you get Echo Form in play quickly. And then, even aside from that, like 9-card turn 1, you just don't care about the costs are. You can get the Echo Form in play quickly. You've got this to be cycling. You like with this, the deck cycles so quickly. 9 cards turn 1 and 7 or 8 every other turn after, and then like 8 most turns after turn 2 is just insane. And we've got aggregate for energy generation. And yeah, okay, the deck's slim, but like this will still generate a lot of energy. Also, this is like P-Box on 7 with all of the front load and all of the things to set up and starters being garbage. I'm just going to click the P box. I think either of these should win. At least in the hands of a good player. This is a bad P box. And it should still win. This is solid. These two are good. These three. These four are like... One of these will hopefully be good at some point. This one would feed this one. We want to go to one of these shops for sure. Like both are on flexible paths. I kind of like the idea of having a backup shop if this whiffs and trying to take the burner. If we can like get this set up and be in a good position here, and if not, we still get Fire Elite. And like not being as committed to an early elite to get value out of the act. Because even if we dodge this, we can still like get 2 more later. I think left is like just more flexible. We're going to aggregate. We are unsurprisingly going to seek this. Yes, this? Cold Snap or Steam Barrier? Probably Cold Snap. Playing that, we're always playing that. We're kind of just like going to play hand. Self-repair? No. Okay. Let's just have 7 cards. Get rid of that. End in the fight. I don't want to end with it on 1. But also, I don't want to stick around in this fight. I want to just go back to 60 and get out. Capacitor. I want this to be good. Well, we're rich. This is very good. We take the second Cold Snap. Take this, we take this. We probably buy a block pot and a remove. We don't remove the Tempest. I think we probably should remove one of Blizzard or Darkness. Darkness is a bit better now that we've seen the Capacitor and we've got a Recursion as well. Blizzard is actually the better one into Collector. We do have the Recursion. I don't believe in removing Overclock. What if Zap is the remove? What if Zap sucks? Relic? Just don't curse me, please. Okay. What is my remove? It's definitely not dual cast with having a Dark Orb. Tempest exhausts itself, so it seems very silly to remove that. What about Melter? We've seen like one of the enemies that it's good against. I mean, we could very much see like, you know, Baseball here and then Avocado Rat here. Melter's the one I least want in Act 4. Blizzard is the one I least want now. Do I care about now? Am I worried about the now with this and this? I mean, I've still got Ball Lightning plus Streamline plus and 2 snaps. If I remove the Melter and like Tempest with Aggregate Turbo. I don't think that's necessary. We could give up Machine Learning. We'll probably just give up Blizzard, right? The reason I'm hesitant to give up the Blizzard is it says deal AoE scaling damage. And AoE scaling damage, when, like, first couple of cycles, oh, are we echoing frost orbs to fill our capacitor? Yes, yes, we are. And then like second, third cycle, echo this is actually like real damage, and it's real damage against collector, and it's real damage against collector minions. While like, and then we like can try and use this to kill the minions while using the darkness to hurt things. Maybe it's just Tempest. I just don't want to see that. Thank you, Prof. Demonkus. I mean, the run is kind of insane. Like we got Echo Form from the Owl, and then we found a Seek in a like random hallway, not even elite, and got an incense burner feather bag of prep into like not the best P box. It was P box against Snecko, and I was very undecided, saying both should just win. And then like we found membership card when we were sat on 3 gold. We bought that. We bought like an Orichalcum, a potion, a remove, a second cold snap, and then found we've found to remove into bonfire spirits on the following floors. Overclock is worse because we're going to do machine learning shenanigans. I don't want to give up Blizzard. I actually believe this Blizzard will become good. Overclock is good though. I wouldn't add one to my deck, but it's like really good, quite good right now. And I want to keep like I just got rid of a melter, and I don't want to like get rid of every card. Tempest exhausts itself, so it seems so stupid to remove. But also, like I don't get rid of like the capacitor is obviously insane. The frost is obviously great. Um, I've already like got rid of my zap. I value this more than 10 max HP. It's one of these three. The main thing is with Blizzard. The main thing is with it's got the Echo Form, and we're into the Collector, and I'm like just worrying about clearing minions second time. But what we've got the streamline for that. The thing is, we see a cool headed plus or a glacier, and this does. We see a cool headed plus a glacier or a chill, and this does actually become very good. No way is it Steam Barrier. No way. This is like our front load block. I guess it's a little worse with Orichalcum, but yeah, no, I'm not getting rid of this Steam Barrier. Also, for all the fact that we have like Giga Sustain, um, this is just like front load block while we get stuff set up and in play. I just want to believe in this Blizzard. I like believing. Can we do this over this? What are the upgrades? This is a good upgrade. This is a good upgrade. This is a good upgrade. We don't channel that much frost yet, but we're going to be echoing cold snaps first and second cycle. And we will be clicking on every frost orb we see for quite a while. I think I do like the upgrades. I definitely do one of these, but I think I like the 2 hallways and an upgrade more than an elite. I still don't really trust this deck into book. Don't want that. Streamline or cold snap? Cold snap. Then there's the question of do I turbo darkness dual cast? That would be playing 3 and then we'll draw 3 and we could then echo self repair, play cold snap, ball lightning next turn. Seems like a fine turn. Uh, probably 4 or 5. 4 or 5. 5 is better against slavers. 4 is better against book. Both are like about equal against leader. The main thing is that I'm terrified of book at the moment, which is like why I didn't go to this. I think these two give me value than this without like. 4 is better for the low roll and leader. 5 is like more consistent. Yeah, I think 4 is the better one, but like if there's a 4 is awkward and 5 is easy. I think I want to draw more cards this turn. I'm quite happy with just burner on 5 in general, though. Like, um, no, we don't need a second ball lightning. Um, it's good first cycle, and this one being plus is particularly good first cycle. But like second cycle, our damage is darkness, cold snap, recursion. Yeah, I don't want these. The beam cell's probably the best of those, but darkness, recursion. Machine learning's a bit better with the bag of prep, but I don't really want to like do it yet. Probably do darkness. Very good to echo when it's plus. Good job. I was playing this. I guess we do this. We're probably not echo forming this fight, huh? There's no need to pot here. Like, I'm just deciding between these two. Like, do I do these two or do I do streamline? I think that I want to block. I want to try and kill next turn. If I can. But yeah, like this is the sort of situation of I just can't get it on. I can't get it on 4 easily, but I can get it to 5, and I'm quite happy going into Elite with it on 5. Attack potion's better. We don't take these. This has like maybe got some ideas, but we don't take them. I think we're just attack potion over block pot. Yeah, okay, we wasted a bit of gold, but um, probably Kappa upgrade now. Kappa or recursion. Well, no, not got any strikes. Um, okay, the gold burnt on the block pot does matter. Damn, we don't fire pot over our current potions. Okay, it's slavers. Um, Drink this. Which of these? We do 2434. No, sorry, 2030. Then puts yes. Hope is again that we can get this to 4. $18. So we just don't do anything. Take this 4 damage to get this set up. Hopefully we draw self-repair. Nope, but fine. We did not need this. Let's recycle. How many real cards do we have in our deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. Could upgrade it here or here. If we go right into the burning, which I want to do with this potion and this setup, what upgrade would we do if we don't take recycle? Recursion? Recursion into Blizzard? We're not upgrading like premium things here. Yeah. Take it. Dualcast is starting to get mediocre. But I don't think I'll remove Dualcast or Blizzard here. This is better Steam Barrier, but I'm not going to buy it. Could buy a Block Pot, could buy a Power Pot. Also buy Loop with Darkness. We don't buy second recycle for sure. Buy one of these. Okay, no book. We have a turbo. So I guess we're doing Echo Form and what are we doing? Streamline? Streamline this one. Let this attack next turn. Just take 2 here. Yeah. Actually, I should have just taken the Ball Lightning and then do these 2 on this. That's like more energy efficient, and then we block. Don't even take this one. Well. Hopefully she attacks. I'm going to do this one. Kind of hoping one of the others would hit, but like one of the lightning would hit and we'll get more damage on her, but I think we're just fine from this. Cyclist. Hey, Opem. What are you GGing? The burner, the bag of prep, the sustain, the echo form, the P box. The gambling chip with the bag of prep. How's second machine learning? Okay. Trying to work out if this second machine learning is good. I think it is. I don't want to kill on turn 2, do I? Fucking turn 4 collect is like not bad. But I think 3 and 4 are better. We're blocking anyway. Then next turn. I mean, the HP is not real, but with this. Even if it, yeah. Turn 10 an important one. Put it on 4, make sure that's set up. Oh, focus potion. Assume. We upgrade the consumer. I mean, like, turn 8 is also a thing. This. And we got the other one in the draw pile. Main thing is we want, yeah. Do this. Let's kill now. I kind of want to get this up if I can. This is kill. If I do cold snap. I mean recursion kill. Recursion into cold. 111, add 69. Cold snap doesn't kill. Oh, it does. I completely miscount. Oh, well. Buffer. This dripper is free with our relic bar. Fight elites, 1, 2, 3. Fight elites, 1, 2, 3, with going through a shop. Probably better. Shopping with 300 gold on the defect character. I want to fight 3 elites. So I want to do it. And I want to do it going through a shop. Let's go through this shop. We're going to this node and then I'll worry about it there. No, 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 no. One of the machine learnings, not both. I'm not sure I echo here. I recycle either echo or buffer. I'm on 5 energy. Burner is very messed up. No. Junon is a recycle target this fight? Yeah, the Orichalcum has made the Steam Barrier a lot worse. I do want to heal 14 here. And now we're set up to set Burner up, and I'm gonna go for 4 because we've got the good turn 1. This kills. Now it doesn't. Another cold snap? Think so. Not the frost I want, but it's the frost that I'm offered there. Yeah, I agree. Particularly these 2 cards. Hopefully until next turn. And indeed. No. I don't think I care about the Chemex. I don't think I'm buying a 4th cold snap. This is a maybe, but I think it's a bit early to buy that. Could remove the blizzard. I think I just leave. It's like blizzard remove or leave. Maybe it's dual cast remove? The thing is, I do like having two sources of damage against Heart, because it does just like two scaling sources, but I don't think the Blizzard is going to be that. I think it's just going to be Darkness and like maybe the Ball Lightning is some of the damage or the Streamline. I think the Blizzard, yeah, if I'd found a Glacier, the barrier might, yeah. The barrier is just like not doing anything because Orichalcum. Like the only times it plays is if I'm evoking Frost, and if I'm evoking Frost, then who cares? This would put me down to effectively 150 because we're going to this shop after this one whips. Like I think this shop is better than this elite. I think we've got enough to do that. Okay. Transient is great because it means we don't have to set up burner for this. We want it on 4 for Repto, so this is just like this are garbage. This is garbage. We're gonna seek aggregate. And I guess like Kappa. Kind of we need to just play this and like not take too much damage going in early. I should have just played the Streamline because it just cheapens it. Because Lightning is better than Frost in this fight. This is now full blocked for the rest of the fight with the barrier, so we just echo Steam Barrier. Go back to 70 HP. That 5 HP surely isn't better than holding a memories. Surely. I'd really like getting max. But the thing is, would I buy a strawberry over a memories potion if they were the same gold? And the answer is no. Okay. Very glad this is set up. Very glad to see turn 1 Echo. We don't care about this. We don't care. We don't bother with this. We kind of want to find energy. What if I do this one? We didn't find energy. We play this, and then we actually memories the consume. These two self-kill, so these are the like new two, the ones needed to kill. Go the buffer. I think we probably do actually seek that ball lightning and kill this. One of these blocked, and then we've got one buffer left, which we'll use now. Self-repair, machine learning, cold snap. I guess we could have recursion first, but I don't think I actually want that lightning. No need to take damage here. I'm fine with this on 5. If not, I want to go round, but we can go round with, I think. We're into a hallway next year. Oh, I didn't think it was quite that big. My bad. The biased cognitive card. We have seen Souvenir, we haven't seen Pellets. Is this buffer or recycle first? I think buffer. Sorry. Kind of gotta be insane against Heart, right? Means that if we win the 50-50, we've just won the fight, and if we don't, like, it still blocks second cycle of Heart. Wow. I don't care. Upgrade, recycle, recall here, and then decide what to do at this one. I think we'll want to set this to 4 for Nemesis, but, like, this is a pretty good hand, apart from the fact that it's not got Echo Form or Seek in it. I like this. I don't need recycle and aggregate. I didn't want that deleting any Frost, but I did want to get rid of it. What I want to do, I want to play this and this once, not twice. I guess let's do the damage. This just kills, but I don't want it on 2. I want it on 4 for Nemesis, but I would take it on 3, I guess. We can kill next turn, though, so let's just, like... Okay, these are great potions. This is too late for the GA, right? Do I care about Cold Snap? I've still not seen a single chill... Well, I saw one chill right at the start of the run against Seek, but that's the only chill Glacier or or cool-headed. I've seen all run. So I guess I just take the 4th snap. Okay, this fight should be free. This fight should be free. Don't need buffer yet. I will echo capacitor at some point. Don't need these now. Play that for the 1 slope stack. Four buffers in play. This should be fine while we get this done. One of these. Don't know if I should be recycling the biased in this fight. Um, I mostly just want this up now. What? 4 probably? I'll keep both of these. Gophers maybe okay. Like, it does. It's green, which means it does something again, and it does. So it's good against Awakened one. How many powers am I playing? 1, 2, 3. Probably 3 against Awakened one, maybe 4. Oh, yeah, Act 3 Molten Egg broken. We're keeping Turbo. Probably keep Buffer in this fight. I'm not sure I care about the Kappa in this fight. Guess we're doing that. This is Portishead, the album Third. Very good album. I am a big fan. Never should have killed that. I haven't played Machine Learning. You're welcome, Skyfish. Just get this to 4. Surely we'll just find something to evoke next turn. Deal damage. Hologram Plus. In this deck with, like, Recycle, Streamline, Consume, Aggregate, Buffer, Echo. I'm just gonna run an ad and go to the load before I fight the boss gauntlet. If they gave Watcher an egg, what kind of egg would it be? As in, like, the idea that, like, these relate to characters. To be clear, I do not think Ironclad is the attack character. I think Ironclad is the power character. I think Ironclad is more dependent on, like, getting and using certain powers, and struggles more against Awakened One than Defect. But, like, I think it's just they sort of had this concept at the start when they're first making Spire, and then just evolved the game and moved away from this. So I just don't really think it applies. um, It'll probably be like energy reduction or whatever from the stancy stuff, but yeah, I just don't think it's a relevant question. Uh, um, I'm not sure I actually care about the biased upgrade because I haven't got any way to protect it. Um, like if I saw an artifact potion, I'd replace the focus potion if I see one in actual shop, but that wouldn't necessarily be my first choice of thing to do. Um, Blizzard upgrade, I don't want to upgrade a machine learning. The benefit of having two and Bag of Prep and Gambler's Brew is that there's just no rush finding them. Turbo upgrade's quite solid. Probably Turbo or Blizzard. Now the time meter says something like "you look nice when you meet him." I like that. I'm gonna upgrade Blizzard because I want to. I don't think this upgrade makes a difference. No, I want to play Consume if I get any energy. This this gets played this turn because I will want to use the energy, but also we're never like really actually stripping this fight. I think I do keep one Frost in hand. I mean, this always gets played, and I guess we just like recycle Biased and play Consume. Machine learning. Yeah, Echo machine learning. Play a cold snap. Play the other cold snap. I don't think I want a turbo to cheaper discount streamline. Like, I'm slightly worried about the daisies, but also we have machine learnings for that. I think I just hollow consume here. We'll echo this just to have like 9-card hands and get more Wost. I don't care about the like having one lightning orb hanging around, that's fine. Fight is one now. We have all the draw, we have all the block, we have like this in play now. This is full blocked this turn, hasn't it? I guess I could have hollowed aggregate and played like a cold snap as well there. I'm kind of a bit zoned out of this fight because it's like just easy now that we've got to this stage. We do need to make sure we leave with this on 4 or 5. Or 3 for Awakened one? Probably. Oh. Like, I'll just do this the first turn I can after 3. It's going to be the first kill. That kills now. I don't want to do that. I think 3 is better for Awakened One and 4 is better for Time Eater, but like Time Eater is more free than Awakened One, right? Like we take damage in both getting set up, but in Time Meter we can just like sit behind like 4 frost orbs and a dark orb and then just end it. So Awakened One we will need to do a little bit of micro. I'm just clicking this. I mean, he could still attack turn 2. We absolutely get rid of all of these. We keep the streamline. I'm going to keep the streamline. Yeah, because the importance of playing this and this is pretty high. There's a slight bit of me that wonders about focus potioning if I have a bad... Oh, okay. We're fine. I kind of want to echo the Kappa here, though. If I play this, we can echo Kappa and then play 2 cold snaps next turn. Yeah. So we get these out so they can do damage to start cleaning these up. Awakened One can do this turn 2, but it usually does it turn 3, is all that I really know of the pattern. But I think we're probably set up now. We need to make sure this dies quickly. Yeah, fine. We echo this, play this twice. I think we've got enough. Like, maybe I'll consume once more at some point, but the 9 focus should be plenty. I won't play the second machine learning. And now we can keep this perma weak. Let's get rid of this. I'm pretty sure if I echo self-repair, because this is going to heal me 3 times 5, 15. So, yeah, as long as I just play self-repair, I will be at full health. I'm not even sure if I need to play the self-repair, but I'm going to, rather than do the maths. This is 55. If I were to keep 4 around at 14, 14 times 4 is 56. So it's 1 more I gain from that, but then I have less flex. Just less flexibility around positioning. I'm just going to play both of these now. As I said, I'm pretty sure I heal to fall off the feather and the between act heal. This definitely needs to be on full. Maybe I should have done that there, but I think I'm just gonna, like... Let's see if we can, like, draw the blizzard or find a way to do this turn as opposed to take the fight longer. Yeah, 120, 129. Not quite. Actually, 1 damage off. Well, I guess we'll have to play 6 turns. This now means I think it just can't deal damage for us before we've got this to the number we want now. So next turn we Echo Darkness and then play the Cold Snap and that kills. Burner on 4. Pretty sure on full health. Yeah, we're gonna be on full health. Turbo? Turbo or Recursion? Probably Turbo. Oh yeah, we had the meal ticket as well. This would have been good. These potions are the same as their skim. There's dual cast remove, there's skim, there's discovery. I don't want a second biased cog. Not without any protection. I don't hate the discovery. It gives us like another roll at like something, like at like another capacitor or another loop or another. I probably wouldn't bother with a defrag. This shop is kind of useless. Like discovery, skim, and remove are like the only things. I don't think I want to compile. This dual cast seems bad. It just seems like worse recursion. The ball lightning also isn't great, but I think there's like times where I might want that lightning orb for like early in a fight. I think this is a remove. I mean, I've got preserved insects, and ending the fight is more about getting the incense burner set up than it is about like finishing it. Also, like, the strength only really plays on the cold snaps because it doesn't do anything on the darkness. It doesn't really affect the blizzard. It only really affects the cold snaps. Might remove the ball lightning. We're never keeping this. We're never keeping this. Um, we're not keeping the buffer and the cold snaps. I don't think I want the buffer next turn. I think I'd rather get some frost in play. I'm not keeping the streamline, I think. A machine learning is very good to have this turn. Keep one cold snap. Okay, yep, we're taking Echo Form. Echo Form consume. Yeah. Take one this turn, get rid of this. Hopefully we can, like, play some combination of this and this next turn. This turn coming up is, like, scariest turn of the game. No, as in, sorry, the turn after this is the scariest. Maybe I should have just turned around here. I guess I know I'm getting this next turn. Wait, no, I don't know I'm not getting this. I should have turned around there. If I have to play this because of that error, I have to play this because... Right, what is the thing that gets echoed? Because we're turning around with Go for the Eyes, but there's no point echoing it because it doesn't actually strip. Machine Learning's a pretty good echo. Dualcast adds some block, but I think we mostly just want Frost for future. Darkness is solid. This. Here we take the damage. One more consume. Consume or buffer? We hologram something and play Cold Snap, but it's whether we hologram consume or buffer. Ooh. Buffer. We need to go around 6 more times. While we're hoping that, like, the big hit lands on this and the Tori on the other, I think it's more important to just make sure that the turn 2 doesn't actually kill us. And if it ends up that they line up, it just gives us an extra turn to set up for turn 3 if turn 3 does end up being the big hit. What's the hollow? Go for... I don't really think... We're just going to Blizzard next turn. No, we're going to Echo Cold Snap next turn. So that we get rid of this. No, we Blizzard next turn. So we don't Darkness, we Blizzard next. Because that doesn't kill this. And now we just need to make sure we kill this. I mean, I guess we could kill this turn, but I do think I'm right in thinking it's better to do it next turn. Oddly Smooth Stone is nice, Fire Potion is not. We don't take the 5th Cold Snap, I think. I don't think we're having problems drawing Cold Snaps when we want them. Wow. Well, we got Seek Plus and Recycle and a 2-cost card that we can dump. Let's ditch all this, and we can hologram something if we want it. We're always seeking aggregate. Consume, I guess? Big hit, please. If it's the big hit we've won, no. We just echo Cold Snaps so that we don't take any beat this turn, and then play Gopher, and that weakens for next turn. No. No, let's use the draw potion now. We need to set up, right? Wow. At least it means we didn't draw that garbage next turn. So it's probably good enough though. Get these played. Just down to 10 HP, but oh no, Tori winning again. She'll cast first. Oh. No, I should have done Echo in the Cold Snap. Yes. At least this is like... Yeah. I think we're still okay. I'm just... Beat is the only big worry from here. I do need a Frost that can just be immediately played next turn. Fuck, have I thrown this? I think I've thrown this. Fuck. Oh, bad throw. What's bad throw? How did... I don't think losing the 50-50 should have been terminal there. I'm gonna try this again. I think I played the first cycle right. I think this is correct to keep. You always seek these. And you take this beat to do this. Oh no, that wasn't what I did, was it? I kept the streamline for recycling so that I had a frost in. Let's see how this one plays out. It's so much work. I mean, that was more clicky, just going, I got it right, let's do the same, and then forgetting what I'd done. I don't think it's wrong to do that and hope for like something better, but maybe I do that, echo this, get that to 4, then play this, play this. Yeah, I think the Tempest definitely didn't feel great. I don't think there was any point buffering, because it just, like, you just lose it to the beat next turn. Yeah, this... because I did the draw order different, this has got worse, but I definitely think that's playable from there. I mean, if you come out of this, I'm just going to console this once I've got this to 3 and just show what it can, how insane it can be. I should have cold snapped there, as I did say the first time, but again, this is just a... Oh, I didn't do the consume, whatever. Try taking that. Let's see. I mean, this is a different hand, but, like, it's fine. Play that, play this, seeking. Yeah, it's like... With this amount of scaling and Tori helping with some of the hits, it just shouldn't die. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, and I just kind of, like, didn't micro it like that well enough. Yeah, very winnable in this at 4 position. Just, I think I did some dodgy micro. I think I probably overvalued the darkness. I think I should have taken that cold snap, though. I think just the showing that actually just playing a cold snap just as the echo target every turn is just so much better, is what that showed.